Over me, them a mad over me. Over me, them a mad over me. St. Thomas girl gone crazy over me. Kingston girls, them a love me. Them over me, them a.
Okay, so welcome friends. I'm going to do a quick pick a card. It's going to be two choices. I don't know what your situation is, but I am going to take two choices and I'm going to see like what do they represent, and then we're going to say a pro and a con for each one. Okay, just to help you make your decision. I'm trying to find something. Let's just do this. Option 1 will be Lucky Cat. Option 2 will be Aurelio. Ario. I said Aurelio, my bad. Option 3 will be Barata. Okay? So, Lucky Cat, Oreo, and Barata. Okay? Alright, so, if you need more time to pick, you know what to do. Let's start off with Lucky Cat. Let me move my crystal my friend gave me. Okay, let's do this. So, choice 1, choice 2. Let's turn over choice 1. Okay, so choice 1 has to do either with something that you're plotting on, or it could have to do with you sneaking away and deciding to leave something behind. Okay, either that or it's just you plotting. Okay, and now let's see what is the pros of picking this choice. 1 pro, 2 came up as cons. Okay, the pro. No one else will know what you're doing. Okay, so this does have to do with being sneaky or whatever. The con is at some point, people don't let the dead rest. Okay, at some point your secret will come out. That's the only con. Okay, now option 2 has to do with staying with the family unit. Okay, so maybe for some of you this has to do with an affair. Not all, but for some of you this is clearly an affair. Let's see what is the pro of the 10 of Pentacles, the con of the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. The pro. This is interesting, okay? Because the moon is on this one and the sun is on this one, okay? The pro is that this decision is out in the open, okay? And everyone can know about it, all right? But I think the con is it's not as prosperous for you as the secret action, okay? Anytime I see money or prosperity in the con, it says you're not getting this. This is not going to happen. But it will happen in the other options. So it's up to you guys, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this quick reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment good and or bad. And let's move into our second group, which is Ario. Okay? Let me do a quick shuffle. And then I get our two choices. Our two options. Okay. Option 1. Option 2. Now let's see. Option 1 is most likely making a romantic gesture. It could just be a passionate gesture instead of romantic, but it's something like that. Okay. The pro of doing that, the con of doing that. Okay, listen. The pros. This will be a prosperous move. Okay. Definitely, it's going to bring you lots of what you want is fish on top of fish, okay? The cons. Somebody's going to rain on your parade. It's just no way around it. Someone will rain on your parade, okay? Option 2 is actually settling. Okay, I get this. Can I pause this? Damn, I hate these things you can't pause. Okay, so I'm sorry I had to pause, but I see what it is. So the first choice has to do with keeping your options open, but, you know, spreading it around, whatever. The second option is about actually being locked down to one good option, okay? You know, coming together as a union with someone or something, okay? Let's see, what is the pro? What is the con? This is funny con because I wouldn't necessarily consider the con, but for some of you it will be. The pro is that this is going to be the type of union that keeps you feeling refreshed, keeps you feeling young. It's happy, it's fulfilling. There's a little dog. There's loyalty there, and all of that. The con is there will be times when it's just seems like it's just going on forever. It's like it's kind of more so like a lifetime decision, and for some people lifetime commitments aren't where it's at, so it depends on you. This one is prosperous and fun, and there's always new things, but people will be jealous of what's going on, and they will be throwing smoke at you. This one is going to be fun as well, and encouraging, healthy, but sometimes it can be boring. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading group 2. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's get into the last group. It's going to be the Barata deck. And let's see, what are your 2 choices to decide between? Let's see. Okay. Choice 1 and choice 2. Alright. Choice 1. Oh, okay. Choice 1 has to do with standing in your power, deciding what is acceptable, what is not acceptable, and cutting out the bullshit. Okay, that's what your choice 1 is going to be. The pros of making this choice: we have the fish again. The fish have showed up every time, so we know at least one is prosperous. Okay, so it will bring prosperity to you. The con is it could be short-lived. Okay, sometimes we get into the habit of, oh, this isn't working for me, cut it off. This person isn't doing what I need them to do, cut it off. And for a moment there can be gains, but eventually that cycle has to end, because before you know it, there's no one else to pick from to help you, either if it's work and or personal. Okay, so it's like yeah, you have success, but it's going to be short-lived, because at some point you will feel the strain of having to stand on your throne alone. Okay, choice 2 is to stay still in fear. Okay, something we all do sometimes. Let's see, what is the pro of let's just call it being cautious. There are no pros. The cons. Okay, listen. This is the only group that I can honestly say, whatever your choice 2 is, you don't want to do it. Because if you do, it's going to put you in a cycle of repetitiveness. Okay, and it's not a good cycle. It's going to become even harder for you to move out of it, and even worse, you're going to become like the messenger of anxiety. You're going to deliver, like everywhere you go or everyone you talk to, like they're going to feel the anxiety on you, and that's just a negative place to be in. So we can sincerely say chances are you're going to want to go with whatever your first choice was. Okay. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 3. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's reading. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope it helps you come to your decision. And I'll see you in the next video.
Over me, hey, over me, them a mad over me. I one thing with them when they get hungry. One thing with them when they get hungry. This is what they say to me. I like my at dog.